A young bird saved his wise teacher from a deadly snake attack. He felt like a hero, but the next day, he discovered something that made his blood run cold. His teacher had been planning his death all along. Deep in the forest lived an old monkey named Kanaka, famous for his wisdom. A young red finch named Piko had just left his nest and was afraid of the dangerous world. "Master Kanaka," Piko begged, "please teach me how to survive." After weeks of pleading, Kanaka finally agreed. He taught Piko 3 lessons. First, fly at medium height, not too high where eagles hunt, not too low where snakes strike. Second, drink water only at dawn, never at sunset when predators gather. Third, never trust anyone completely. Never reveal your secrets. Kindness can be a trap. Piko followed every lesson. His life became safe. He visited Kanaka often with gifts, believing he had found a true teacher. Then one day, a giant python named Naga attacked Kanaka near the stream. Piko saw the danger from above and shouted, "Master Kanaka, snake behind you!" Kanaka escaped just in time. Piko felt wonderful. He had saved his teacher's life. But the next morning, Piko heard voices near Kanaka's cave. He landed quietly and listened in shock. Kanaka was talking with Naga. "Sorry, yesterday's plan failed," Kanaka said calmly. "I taught that foolish bird to gain his trust. Then I walked into your path, knowing he flies there daily. I knew his kind heart would make him shout. When he did, he revealed everything, his nature, his weakness. Now every animal knows Piko is kind and will risk himself for others." Kanaka continued, "Tomorrow, I'll be near the chief's baby monkey at the stream. You hide nearby. When you attack, Piko must shout to warn them. That's when you catch him. Young bird meat is better than old monkey." Piko's heart broke. The lessons weren't protection, they were preparation for betrayal. The next morning, Piko watched from the trees. The baby monkey played near water. Kanaka sat nearby. Naga hid in the bushes. Piko had to choose, shout and die, or stay silent and let an innocent die. He swooped down silently, pecked the baby monkey's ear, and pointed toward the bushes. The baby saw Naga and screamed, "Snake!" The mother rushed over and saved her child. Naga retreated, and Piko never made a sound. Kanaka stared in surprise. The bird had learned. 1 week later, a massive flock of birds surrounded Kanaka's cave. Piko led them. "Friends, meet Kanaka. This week I traveled everywhere. I told the southern monkey tribe where to find him. They've hunted him for stealing their food. I told our chief that Kanaka plotted to harm his child. I warned every animal about Naga's methods. I shared the truth about how Kanaka uses trust as a weapon." Angry monkey calls echoed from the distance, growing closer. Kanaka's face went pale. Piko looked down at his former teacher. "You taught me not to speak too much, but I learned something more powerful. Speaking the right words at the right time to the right people is the greatest weapon. You kept secrets to destroy. I shared truth to protect." Piko flew away. Behind him, Kanaka sat alone, surrounded with nowhere to run. The teacher who taught survival through betrayal now faced the consequences of his own lesson. Life lesson. Silence can be a weapon, but speaking the truth at the right moment is even more powerful. A truly wise person doesn't keep the most secrets. They know when to stay quiet and when to speak up to protect what is right. If this story changed how you think about trust, smash that like button. Share this powerful lesson with someone who needs it today. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss our life-changing stories. Comment below, have you ever trusted the wrong person?
Let's learn together. See you next time.